What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Not So Local Game Store. Think of us as your local game store, just completely online. We have your favorite singles and sealed product for all the different big trading card games, along with a growing Discord where you can discuss deck ideas, talk about trading card games, hang out and play games with your friends or people in the community, and we're looking to grow it more and more every day. So, we have played almost all of the top Arena Championship decks, but we have one left to play. So let's talk about some of the cards and then get into some gameplay. Alright, so we are playing a Temur list. We put out a Temur list last week that was Temur Warp. This doesn't have as much Warp to it, but it does still play Anti-Casual Vestige, which is a 6-drop from Edge of Eternities. That's a 7/5 with Warp 4. Whenever this creature leaves the battlefield, draw a card. You may put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control from your hand on the battlefield tapped, which is kind of crazy. But the main crux of this deck is Outcaster Trailblazer, which is 2 green 4/2 that has plot if you want for 2 green. And whenever it enters, you add a mana of any color. And whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters, you draw a card. Temur Battle Crier, I can never say Temur correctly, which is during your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. I think you can see where this is going. And then just some, good 4 or greater cards, along with a Roaming Throne to then duplicate all our Trailblazer triggers. The deck is really cool when it gets going. I like it a lot. So let's get into some games and see what we can do. Alright. Llanowar Elves, Trailblazer, Vestige, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 1,000 times yes. Llanowar Elves. I kind of want to plot this Trailblazer, but I also kind of want to just play it. Kind of want to just play this card. Yeah, I'm going to shock myself and I'm just going to play this. Because now it means the next one, the next Trailblazer I play draws a card. Never mind. They use Lightning Helix me. Play Trailblazer again. See what happens. They might just have another way to get rid of Trailblazer. This deck without Trailblazer or Battle Crier sucks. Just very truthfully. Alright, let's play our World Wagon. Mountain. I can warp in this Vestige next turn and then get the Fate Tempest off of it. See what happens. Warp this in. Screw this with this. Please get rid of the Vestige. Cool. I still get to do what I wanted to do. Boop. Boop. And then I'm just gonna... I could return something. I could return this to my hand, but I don't really want to. This is gonna suck. So let's just map World Wagon. Perfect. Map World Wagon. Perfect. Deal a bunch of damage. If they play... Oh, they just play Screaming Nemesis. That does not matter. I take 3. Okay. Well... Am I okay if they block this? I take 3. I warp this in. So they block. I take... Yeah, they're dead. Warp this in. If they have another Get Lost, it sucks, but it's fine. I'm probably not crewing the World Wagon just because it doesn't matter. Let's just swing with the Dragonhawk. Oh, I forgot that it's every time. Forgot it's every time. So they're just dead to this Fate Tempest. But we could have gotten a second one if we needed to. It would have been fine. Alright, Lenore Elves, Battle Crier, Wagoneer, Throne. I mean, I'm not saying no to this. So we can go turn 1 into turn 2 Battle Crier. Yeah. This is a really good start. Into Thorn. Yeah. Green, red, blue, Battle Crier. Which makes Thorn cost 3. And then makes Wagoneer cost 2. So we can go... Or cost 1. So we can go Thorn here. What is it? Is it Dragon? I think it's Dragon. I'm gonna go with Dragon. It's might supposed to be human, but they concede. Alright, cool. Game 2. So I think we're playing a VV list, so I mean, Ghost Vacuum. Ditch the bounce off. Grab denials. I'm gonna ditch onslaught. And I'm gonna ditch a wagon. Lenore Owls, Wagoneer, Throne. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. This isn't amazing, but it's not horrid. Play Lenore Elves into Wagoneer into Roaming Throne. Oh, they are not what I thought they were playing. Okay. Okay. Let's grab this island. Alright, so our sideboarding was bad. Our sideboarding plan was bad, yeah. Okay. It's okay. I can deal with it, but... Alright, I think we want human. I think we want Roaming Throne on human. Human. And chill. Because I need to block this Plunderer next turn. This Plunderer can't get to attack me. And then we play Trailblazer to get 2 lands and or get 2 mana, and we hope and pray that we are able to draw a 4-drop. We drew Denial. That kind of sucks. Because that means we just add 2 mana for no reason. Honestly, I'm just going to plot this. Hold it for next turn, and then I can hold up Denial. I can hold up Denial for whatever they do with Plunderer here. So they need to pay 3. Counter-attack a spell unless the controller pays 3. They can't pay 3, yeah. Sure, that's fine. Probably, I take a lot here. I take 4, sure. And I drew a land. Okay, so we lose this, by the way. Because I need... I mean, there's a chance in which we have a turn that we can go kind of crazy. But... Okay. Yep. I need to draw a 4-drop. If I don't draw a 4-drop... Okay. I mean, I'm just going to concede this and go to game 3. I thought they were VV. They're not. There's some weird artifact ramp list. So, Ghost Vacuum leaves. Negate comes in. Disdainful Stroke comes in. And then I think we're good. Okay, I can keep this. I can keep this. It's kind of a weird spot to be in, but I know that they're trying to ramp, so we can Origin on 2 and then hold up Negate, depending on what they play. And we kind of want to plot Trailblazer. Opponents trying to decide if they want a mulligan or not, I guess. Assumably that's what they're waiting for here. Let's see what happens. I'm not entirely sure. Opponent? Opponent? Are you here? What you up to? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play... I mean, we have 2 Origins now, so we're definitely Origining the first one. This is good. And... yeah, we'll put the land there, too. Iron Crag, sure. Let's plot this. I don't think they can do anything crazy this turn. If they can, my fault, but... we'll see what happens. Because I can Trailblazer plus Vestige, draw 2 cards. This warps away. We can play a card from in there. I need to see what happens here. Alright, they play Solemn? Sure. Alright, we hold up Negate from now on, by the way. We will draw this. This can go in our graveyard. We hold up Negate. We hold up Negate the rest of the game. Sure. Sure. Play the Mountain. Play Blazer. Play Trailblazer. I mean, I have to negate that. Because I need it. I need to be able to do the stuff my deck wants to do. So... I mean, I can't do anything besides sit here and do what I can. Do this. Draw 2. I can play Throne. If they play Ugin and I negated their Torch to Tower, I cry. Maybe I'm not supposed to negate the Torch to Tower. I'm supposed to negate Ugin and just let this Trailblazer die because we don't care that much. Okay. Pay 2. This. Add a white. Play Throne. Human. Draw 4 cards. Okay. They play Ugin next turn. I think I cry. But I think I have a way around it. If they just crew their galleon, sure. But this one it attacks. No. Alright, so they play Battleship. 4 damage. They're going to take out a Trailblazer, which is fine. Okay, they're going to destroy my lane. Oh, wait, what? Target 9 creature permanent, then... Okay. Alright. Okay. I think I lose. I think I lose. Play this. Make a green. Play Battle Crier. Is Wagon tapped? It is. We can Origin. I mean, we need to try to just win with a Fate, right? So let's... let's Wagon. Let's go get this island. This is from exile, right? Dragonhack does 2 damage each player for each of those cards. Oh, each of those cards, so it doesn't count my other cards. Alright, there's a gunship. They pop my battle cry. Okay, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. We lose. This is an interesting list. But we lose. I have no way to deal with this because I negated when I shouldn't have. Because I'm dead in 2 turns. So I have to find a way. I mean, I can play this Fate Tempest to block. Okay, so... play the village. Let's play this. Okay, we have starting town. We have to hit ourselves for 1. Oh, no, duh. This doesn't die, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I just lose. Origin should help me find the 3rd land to be able to play Battle Crier, and then we can warp in. We can warp on 3. Because Temur Battle Crier is crazy, and it reduces warp costs as well as normal costs. So we can battle... if we get Battle Crier on 3, that means we can warp on 4. Which means, I mean, we might not be able to do anything with it, but we'll get to draw a card and see what's going on. And we found a land, actually, which is even better. We're still going to play Origin on 2, because it's the only thing we can do, but that means our Vestige is 1 more. Origin. We actually kind of don't want lands anymore. We kind of want... actually, I want this Rolling Throne. Because we can Throne off of Battle Crier, and then Vestige can trigger twice. We're going to want to name Eldrazi on this throne. Now... they might... get rid of this or counter it, which is also fine. Kind of want a Rolling Throne into Vestige if I can. Okay. Another control deck in best of 1, huh? 2 controlless, Dragon Storm. Okay. Battle menu? Really? Alright, let's play a forest and this roaming throne. They don't have blue mana up, so they can't counter it. Let's just do Eldrazi. Let's hope they don't have a way to get rid of our throne this turn. They do. Alright, well we get to go Vestige into a Dragonhawk. I'm not against that. And we can crack a map on the Dragonhawk. No, we can't, because it's end step. Ooh, we drew Onslaught. That's cool. Dragonhawk, Fate's Tempest. We drew a land. What is Onslaught? Okay, X tokens that are copies of target artifact creature control. These tokens can case all the turn, sacrifice the beginning of the next end step. Wow. Alright. Opponent is just being hateful. We'll just Origins. Oh, I can't wait. I can Onslaught this next turn. I add mana next turn. I think I want to... Oh... Yeah, I want to Origins again. No, I do want this. Okay. Is it X? Create X tokens that are copies of target artifact creature control. So we can make tokens of Sure Shot with Trailblazer. Okay. They stock up, sure. Sure. We gotta set up for a big Sure Shot turn, I think. I think that's the only way that I'm gonna be able to win. Which is fine. Alright. Summon adds mana. We play Trailblazer off of the mana that Summon adds. To try to cast Vestige. Well, to warp, yeah, to try and cast Vestige. Because, okay. I think I'm gonna pay this. I want this Trailblazer, and if they use 2 spells to get rid of it, cool. Add white. I mean, I'm not abrading this, so... Okay. So, I mean, this does nothing. It's fine, though. The problem is they have a Paragon out of the way, so they're gonna get to stock up again. What am I gonna do here? I mean, so the answer is we Sure Shot and go crazy. Like, we just want to Sure Shot and make a bunch of Sure Shots. The problem is, I think we're probably just in counterspell territory again. So let's play this. Like I said, I think we're in counterspell territory again. I think we waited too long. I don't think there's a way for me to get out of this. Truthfully. I think they've gotten too much. Because, like, so what do we need to do? We need to warp this Vestige into play to get a Sure Shot. And we need them not to have a counterspell or a way to deal with either of them so that we can Onslaught the turn after. But they're just drawing a bunch of cards, and I think they're kind of just set. I mean, They've used 3 exhales, so that's good. But I guarantee they have board wipes in this list still. Granted, there are only 3 cards in their hand. Okay, so I have enough mana to do both of these, so I want to do this. If I pull a counterspell, perfect. Alright, oh, it's only 3 mana. I don't have enough to do both. Oh, this is getting out of hand. I'm in trouble. I mean, they can just tick Elspeth up and deal 1,000,000 damage to me next turn. Yep.